Hello, my wonderful JP lovers. It's your girl Vivi, and you are on Hot Just with Vivi. Okay, before I continue, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, please, please, I'm begging you. I love you so much for all you do for me. Now, you all know that I've been talking about this event that is coming up in October, yeah, this year, and Priscy is among the nominees who will be voting for, and his own category is the fashion influencer of the year. So when I posted this particular video and this event, some persons asked me a question in the comment section, that's how many times can they vote. So I've gone to make the inquiries and I've decided to post it here for us to see. Remember, it is ending on the September 15th. So if you have not voted yet, you still have time to do so. Now, for the voting, you just click on the category drop down menu, right, to review the categories. Then click on the category your nominee is under to review the nominees in the category. Now you look for your favorite nominee, which is the fashion influencer of the year, Priscy. You already know. And then you click on the blue vote icon under name to vote for the person you want to vote. Remember that there are no refunds allowed, and you can vote as many times as possible. Just like the question you asked me, you can vote as many times as possible. Now, the highest voter or the highest voted person will be the winner. So let's make this count, okay? Let's make Priscy win on this. So for the site, just rush at lamodesport.com, www.lamodesport.com to vote for Priscy, okay? Any other inquiry you need there, you can go back to that flyer there and read it through. So that's that for that. Before I continue with today's gist, let me welcome you guys to this wonderful and amazing channel. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button like I always plead, and the notification bell to always get notified anytime we put out our juicy gist just like this one. I really appreciate all you do for me. Honestly, without you guys, who am I to be here? I really appreciate. So guys, a lot has been happening. You all know about the gender review. We've talked about it, and in this gender review there were a lot of things that Juma mentioned. Honestly, the number one is his fear about this particular baby boy that they are about to give birth to. You guys know how much women, I know, let me not say all women, but I know that is up to 90% of women love their firstborn child to be a boy, right? Now look at what Juma said. You're gonna hear it with your own ears, okay? Prissy says she's okay with anyone. Now look at Juma.
What is the boy?
She'll take. My wife will love the boy. No one competition.
Did you hear that? Oh my God, I don't blame him. He said he already knows there is a competition. There is a competition, right? He said that his wife loves baby boy. His wife loves boy. He's not even say baby boy. He said his wife loves boys too much. Hey, Juma is a very funny guy, honestly, and I don't blame him. This is just the reality of life. Not only Priscy, a lot of women, a lot of married women, they love their firstborn child so much to be a boy. So Priscy is not an exception. And he also added that he's very happy that he's having a baby boy because he has a lot of businesses to be handled, a lot of businesses to be dealt with, and then so he will need a help. He will need the baby boy to help him make a lot of money and to also manage it as well. You guys know that Juma is already thinking about business ahead. As in, we are here thinking about let's the baby be born, but Juma is already thinking about who will help him in business. This is so fun. There were a lot of questions asked on to the couple, that is Juma and Priscy. People asked them a lot of questions. Even Queen Mother asked him if he's gonna be having an African boy junior shop, kind of. He replied, yes, probably someday he will be opening an African boy twin shop for him and his baby. And when it was time to give a name, there were a lot of names mentioned. Yeah, Priscy and Juma were asked if they have a name already for the baby in mind. They said they've not really thought about that, but people started mentioning names. A lot of names were mentioned, both Yoruba names, English names, Muslim names, names, Tanzanian names, all joined. But then finally, Juma and Priscy were asked to give their own name, and Juma gave him Rakim. Juma gave his baby Rakim, while Priscy gave him Prince. Though Juma said that's not a final name. Maybe he just decided to give that one. Maybe probably they would think about another name and then change it. Then question time, everybody started asking their questions. And when they got to Queen Mother's turn, she asked a very funny but tactical question. That question is a very important one. You know, sometimes you never can imagine. There sometimes you plan your things the way it's supposed to be, and then something comes up to distract your plans. So Queen Mother asked them a question and said, if they go to a place and run out of diaper and the only option is napkin. That question, I never expected it, but then it came. And the only option is napkin. Who will wash it? Guys, who will wash it? You know, honestly, I was expecting Prissy to say it's Juma, right? Or ha. Yeah, kind of. That was the answer I was expecting. But Prissy surprised me with her answer. She said she will use Juma's shirt. Hey, guys, Prissy is a very funny lady. She said she will use Juma's shirt and clean the poo-poo. So I don't know. Prissy, I know you're just kidding, right? But please, do not use our in-laws designers fine clothes to clean baby's poo. I beg, find something else. Yeah, I know that was a funny one, but Juma also said that he will be the one doing the baby's shopping with Uncle Tunde, and Uncle Tunde that was there. So Queen Mother pleaded with Uncle Tunde not to buy crop top for their baby. Hey, don't buy, Uncle Tunde, please do not buy crop top. Buy a neat top. I need clothes for that baby will use and cover his body. Then Fatma asked them whose name they would want the baby to call first. You know, this kind of question always comes up every time couples want their babies to call their names first. So Prissy said Mama and Juma said Dad. You know, kind of there was a drag in there. Prissy said, please, I want my baby to call Mama first. And Juma dragged, no, he's gonna call Dad first. Dad is very easy to call, you know. So although he said he preferred his baby to call him Papa, not Daddy. Then when Juma was asked the profession he would like his son to have, or the profession he would like him to delve into, the first thing Juma said was that he promised to teach his baby how to be a nice guy. Guys, they started giving answers out of the context of the question. You know, the question is, what profession would you want your child to delve into? And then Juma said, first of all, I'm going to be teaching him how to be a nice guy. How to be a nice guy. That answer, that first line really got me, honestly. It really got me. So he said, he will teach his son how to respect women. Also, that no matter who you want to be in life, if women do not love you, if girls do not love you, that means you're not getting any support from anywhere. You know, he promised to support his baby in any profession he chooses, and then he will always support his baby. So on how many kids they would want to have, Juma said he would want to have 6 kids. Hey, and Priscy said 2. So we are gonna be in between and keep our fingers crossed on how many kids they want to have. Our own is to pray that whatever kids they want to have, they will have it in full and they will have it comfortably, and those babies will come out safely and sound. So whatever number of babies they want to have is their choice, okay? Even if it's 6, I know Priscy is capable. She's still young for that. She can as well give it to Juma, and Priscy is also saying 2. So we are in between, whether 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No problem. They are all children, okay? So the game was a very funny one. Everything went out successfully. That particular name, gender revealing, was an interesting one. There were a lot of games there and a lot of things that they revealed. But what interests me more was that they had a swear time and everybody enjoyed their stay, and it was an interesting one. So guys, tell me the name you would want Juma and Priscy to give to their baby in the comment section. Tell me the name you would prefer or the name you would love them to give, and do not forget to subscribe to this wonderful channel. I love you. Thanks. Bye.